The sword. The sword is the warrior's own hand. Each movement but a reaching out to touch. To fear defeat is to grasp desperately for control, and thereby risk being controlled. To reach out without grasping. Do you understand?
Not really. Yeah, I missed the alt one. I did press alt, but I don't know if I need to press it a number of times when it's pulsing like that. There we go. Combats are a bit more challenging than Naoe's meditation. Alright, there we go. Got that completed. And we got our knowledge point. Now, does Yasuke have different objectives from Naoe? Eye in hand, this individual seemed to be part of a larger organization with nefarious goals. Leads may be found about its members and motives. That of merchants in Setsu. A letter found in Setsu seems to indicate a group linked to House Imai has been killing merchants here. Talk to Imai Sokun. So we don't know still who the horseman is, but Akechi Mitsuhide has been identified as one of them. He's not the leader, he just used us. Iron Hand Guild, that will lead me to him.
Welcome to the Kyoto Yabusame Arena. Shoot the wooden targets on the left side of the truck from horseback. When you're ready.
I am ready.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no.
Good run.
Oh, keep shooting like that and they will call you Nasu no Yoichi.
Alright, we got Legend and we got Shinsaku Mount. And a knowledge point. Chaos or order? Interesting. What's that?
You look as if you might be able to help with a problem I have. With all the chaos in Kyoto, bandits have become emboldened. Attacks have increased.
You are samurai. You are trained for such matters.
There is a long-standing bitterness towards us here. Not without reason, I confess. I am known in Yamashiro. If I begin killing, it would be seen as forcing order upon the people.
If I do it, it would be no different. People have their own minds. They must act for themselves.
You are not known here. If you acted, it would not be misunderstood. The chaos brought by the bandits causes great suffering. Some order is necessary for the people's protection.
I see. Then I will take care of them and end the people's suffering.
Return to me when you are done, so I might thank you.
I contracted to kill a couple of bandits.
Hey!
I don't think this is exactly what the other person had in mind, but this is how I carried it out. I guess I told you to take care of bandits, but not the soldiers as well.
The body holds still in a static posture, but the mind is filled with volition. You lure the enemy in with your stillness. Then, you destroy him. Come, learn this method from me.
Whoops. I already missed it, so let's retry. Okay, second one done. And finished. The Art of Kintsugi. We do have something to go learn there. Let's go pick that up.
Iga. How I wish I'd known this place before. Is it hard for you to be here with me?
What do you mean?
When you and I were first here.
No. We've all taken actions we regret while wearing the cloaks of loyalty. All of us. I'm glad you're here with me, Yasuke.
Still, I am sorry you lost your home.
You lost yours too. At least I still have the pieces.
I never thought of it that way.
With the pieces, you can mend, strengthen, make something that was already precious even more so. Have you ever gotten a good look at the little tanuki's handiwork?
Kintsugi. It is beautiful.
Maybe it will be the same with our homes.
I do not think we have enough gold for that.
I don't know, Yasuke. You do have some rich friends.
It will never be the same, though.
No.
How does it sound? The Tsutsibue, after Junjiro mended it.
Even better. See for yourself.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to play it, so.
Perhaps better depends on who is playing. I thought it would be easier to play. You just blow, right?
Well, she disappeared, so no one's there to answer you.
I thought I was on the right path. I was proud to be Lord Nobunaga's torch, but nothing about this burnt village feels right. Walking the ashes of Iga makes me respect Naoe all the more. Letting go of her rage must have taken more strength than she let on.
And you switch character.
It's bittersweet being back here. Feels like yesterday I was a little girl, running around without a care. I hated waking up so early to train, but now I'd give anything to be woken up by Chijue.
Now she has something to say. After Oda Nobunaga's death. I arrived here a bit too early.
It's from Matsu.
My
I'm
dearest
coming,
Naoe,
Auntie Matsu. Hang on. You better still be alive.
if you are reading this, then please forgive me, for I have given up hope for your return, have ventured up the mountain for good. There's no use for these old bones anymore. I will say my final prayers at the nearby shrine before my journey. Helping raise you was one of the greatest joys of my life. I am so proud of you. Your mother would have been proud of you too. Your Auntie Matsu.
Come here.
Yes?
Hello. What is it you need?
I am old and poor. There are many things I need. Right now, I need help. There was a time when I could deal with bandits myself. Now I must beg someone to do it for me.
They can be ruthless. There is no shame in asking for help.
The attacks never end. The few of us left in Iga after Nobunaga's slaughter make easy targets for them. They laugh while they beat and rob us. No one stops them.
I'm sorry for your suffering. It's enough you had to survive war against our people. I will teach these bandits there is still much to fear in Iga.
We are used to suffering, but we still have our honor. We do not expect charity. Know that your help will be fairly rewarded.
How I expect it to be.
I haven't seen you since my father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the teppo trade.
You never were. We both know that now. So, Shizuka, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
Yeah.
You did help me get into your father's tea ceremony.
You are no merchant, but you do understand the power of transaction. Good.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord Nobunaga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
Like the Iron Hand of House Imai?
There is no Iron Hand of House Imai.
Then why do I have a letter signed by him?
The imposter, using our name to kill and cheat his way to wealth and power.
You want me to remove your business rival?
If we do not contain this lawlessness, Lord Hideyoshi will. All food trade will suffer for it. In Sakai and beyond, we must prevent this land from sliding deeper into chaos. Many will
Did it start
die
raining?
if this Iron Hand endures.
Yeah, I think it started raining in the game.
All right. For the greater good and past favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live.
Alright, spare the merchants. I will do my best. I'll do my best. His location is known by his allies, right? And who are his allies? Do I know? There we are. Iron Hand Guild. In Omi, Tamba, northeast of Onyu Pass, in Yamashiro, brewery in Kyoto, west of Honpoji Temple. Yamashiro, Kyoto, west of the temple, Honpoji. Honpoji. So, somewhere here. There is our target. Alright, let's try to spare them.
Is the boss still locked in that warehouse?
You know how he is when he gets like this. He doesn't want to be bothered. Not for any reason.
Noise would be better than silence. I'll create a disturbance the merchant can't ignore. Better yet, I'll destroy his goods. That will bring him running.
You sure I want to destroy the goods?
Do not disturb me when I'm in here. You make me come out. You'll be sorry. What did I tell you? Do not disturb me.
How do I do this without killing him? I mean, he dies very quickly.
I have no reason to kill these merchants if they cooperate.
Oh,
Maybe I should spare this one. He may be working against his will.
Well, that's too late. He's
This letter
dead.
mentions the Tamba Highlands.
He's dead. How am
But
I
where are
supposed to
they?
spare him?
It will be somewhere in the mountains, but which mountain?
The reason for the delays you spoke of has been undiscovered. My messenger was unfamiliar with the Tumba Highlands despite claiming knowledge of the region. His dishonesty has been dealt with. As you have proposed, I will push my workers harder to compensate for the time lost. Alright. I wanted to spare them, but already looking like I'm failing miserably at that.
Excuse me, but I would like to speak to a samurai. Yasuke, former samurai to Lord Nobunaga. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
You know me?
I am Ota Gyuichi. I was a warrior like you, but now I spill more ink than blood.
You are the one they called Lord Nobunaga's scribe.
My notes are but a diary. Little more than that. But still, I could not resist chronicling the great deeds of our days. I saw you with Lord Nobunaga. You have been witness to some significant events. I am envious.
We will not see a man like Lord Nobunaga again.
No. We must remember who he was and his place in the world. That is why I need Kamon.
Kamon? I am not familiar with them.
They are crests that the samurai, daimyo, clans, and even some Iki use to represent themselves. I am curious to learn if having a collection of Kamon will help me see how they all connect. Something to bring some order to my notes and diaries.
Why not approach the owners of crests directly? I am sure many will be honored to be included.
I prefer not to involve my subjects. Some may try to influence what I write, or claim it as their own.
You may rely upon my discreet assistance.
Excellent.
How discreet it
It
will
is the
be,
current
I do not know.
practice to keep a copy of one's Kamon in a special chest, distinct from other such containers.
If I come across any, I will bring them to you.
Have I ever seen any common?
Yasuke, do you have something for me?
I will return if I find
No,
what you need.
I've never.
I am eager to see what Kamon you will bring next.
I'm not sure what they are or how to get them. Shojima Island. Another kata.
I have found that it is far easier to reason with one's enemies once enlightenment has struck them. And so, I have named my kanabo Enlightenment. Together, we will teach you how to illuminate your foes.
Oh goodness, once enlightenment has struck them. So I named my weapon Enlightenment, and once I strike them with my weapon, they will be enlightened. And we can talk. Oh goodness. Okay, that was the first shoot. One more. How did I miss it? I didn't... The wheel was all complete, wasn't it? There we are. Don't know how it didn't count immediately, but can't be helped. Is there anything in particular on this island apart from the kata? Just a lot of deer. A lot and a lot of deer.
Say, did you want a special place for your heads?
My what?
Your heads. The heads of your enemies. To display them. That's what samurai do, isn't it?
Not this samurai.
Ah, just trying to help.
Thank you, but won't be necessary.
What is this? Sake? I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool that's forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate?
For uniting as allies. Come on. No ashes in it this time. Promise. How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Let's start light. Tell me a joke.
Why must samurai always battle one another? Because there is only one way for a samurai to get ahead. Ahead.
No, it was
I did
not.
not say it was a good joke.
No, it did not appreciate it, but I laughed.
Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold. What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh. My turn. Where did you come from?
Far away. I was a child when they took us. But I remember it was warm. Thick trees with tiny branches as if growing upside down. And big-hearted people with hair and eyes and skin like mine.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. I hope to see it again someday. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
That's one way to look at it. How did you end up in a cart? And how is she on the rooftop?
Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you on the crowd?
So loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
Must have been a very strong bottle. 1000 EXP just to, Where's her armor? Just to, drink sake all night.
Naoe will never let me hear the end of this.
Oh my goodness. Look at the hay. It got flattened. That was actually an achievement too. To perform a leaf buffet with Yasuke. Oh, that tickled me so much. I really shouldn't have laughed that much, but it was funny. I wasn't expecting it. Myoyoji Temple. break open the door.
That's suspicious.
Hello.
Armed soldiers waiting for the ox. Why are they here?
Might have also stumbled on a quest area. You mentioned the ox. Yeah, there's a quest thingy there. Sabotage. That works. How else would you sabotage it? If I had a, like my bows equipped, I probably could have shot it with a bow. I think I might also be able to shoot it with a teppo. But to be honest, if I hit a bell with a teppo shot, I might as well just have rung the bell. So I don't want to try hitting it with a teppo shot. Ah, so nice not having to worry about health. Where'd you go? I know there was someone. Hello? Oh, there's another bell. I might need to worry about no? No, it's a little thing that I may need to worry about now. Out of my way, please.
Lead for me.
Alright. Yeah, guardians are here. Never faced guardians before. What are they? I guess they came with the reinforcements. They're strong. Goodness, but they're strong. Yeah, don't let the alarm bell ring, is what I'm hearing from this. finish up with this one first. Oh, easy. Ooh. All of my health. You are wanted. Naoe or Yasuke, whoever triggered the alarm will be attacked on sight. Wait until the season ends to reset it or switch characters to avoid detection. Okay. Goodness. That is a lot of health used up. Guardians are so strong. If I had triggered it with Naoe,
The ox and his men will... You are the abbot?
Yes, the ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
Tell me about this ox.
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the ox, but you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I need more time to prepare.
don't know if I will be hunted down. Like, more of them will follow me, like in Odyssey. Darned belt. Don't know if there are more. There might be.
Naoe could reach the top of that pagoda if she wanted a challenge.
Hunting me. Maybe because I'm wanted. Yeah, there's another one. Where did you show up from?
I'm not leaving.
I don't have health to spare. Another guardian's coming. I think the guardians are endless. And we're dead. I think guardians might be endless. The only way to not keep spawning them is to switch characters. Will I still be wanted if I cannot change to Naoe, I think, because I'm waiting to trigger this quest. So,
I would like to see him
if
for
I trigger the
myself.
quest, will I still be hunted?
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again.
Let's show Harumasa, the ox.
Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That is him.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Harumasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet, you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
I stumbled on one of the Onryo.
The ox surrounds himself with his men and innocent alike. I need to wait for an opening to help Lord Tadashige.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord?
How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen.
That's not much of a choice, is it?
Choose wisely.
We will meet soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige knows the Ox. Enough to protect those monks for as long as he did. He might be able to help us.
I'm still wanted.
The mighty Yasuke.
I'll take your head.
Set up. Need to take out the skeptical. Loot first. would love some rations.
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
Oh, Yasuke does not have eagle vision. Just realized. Strictly for Naoe. I wanted to see if I could spot any rations. That refills arrows. Nope. Are there more men? Oh, yeah. Well, where am I? No! How did I die? Alright. Vengeance was swift. All these arrow refills. I need ration refills.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jizamurai could stand up to him.
You are saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
Conquered castles with less time and one person.
That means he has a plan of attack for
two,
us to find.
We have Yaya.
It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
I want to continue on as Naoe because I want to take the
giant warrior who calls himself the
viewpoint.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them.
Leveled up. There we are. Yoji Meito. Alright. I'm sure I left a lot of lootables behind. Cannot be helped. Okay, so that's done. Yeah. Yasuke's wanted. Upgrade hideout to remove. Oh, interesting. So that's the castle, or is this the castle? And that looks like a castle to me. Apparently a legendary chest. Alright, of Amagasaki Castle. Because we haven't completed that castle just yet. But I was not expecting to start up one of our main targets. We've unmasked him. I need to retrieve the Ox's invasion plans for that one. That's all I wanted to do was find the Kabukimono. But we'll continue on this in another stream. I'm going to be leaving this here for today. Going for 6.5 hours, I think that's pretty good. We have now unlocked Yasuke as well. He has joined us. So we've done a bit more with the main mission, and I've also explored. We've leveled up, got some mastery points. Pretty good today. Pretty good. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and take care. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye!